Many salutations to viewers and coins of the vault alike. I am Tatsumari, the self-proclaimed keeper of MapleStory lore. There are many who do it, but I am the only one who does it like me. Ha ha ha! So, tonight, well not tonight, today, we are going back into MapleStory where, oops, nope, not that one, this one, where we are going to be continuing with part 8 of the MapleStory main storyline. Now, last week, we tried to wrap up the... Oh, what was it? The Silent Crusade storyline. That's what it was called. I couldn't think of what it was called for some reason. And we were trying to take on Arcarium, but my character did not have the power. So I have since amplified its power a little bit. Just by giving it a new set of armor, I have doubled its initial power. I am still kind of working on last minute Star Force and maybe Scrolls, so that way I can get like that last little bit of power, so when we go over there we can face off against Arcarium and complete that storyline. After that, I'm hoping that we'll be able to get into the Stone Colossus storyline, which will actually, depending on how things go, will actually lead us into the Heroes of Maple storyline. For Sekas over on YouTube, hello, good morning. How are you doing this morning? I'm doing quite well, thank you very much. And I hope you're at least mildly entertained by what you see here today. So yeah, that's kind of what we have on the agenda for today, and yeah. But for those of you over on Twitch, I need to have what is commonly known as an ad break, and because if I didn't, I wouldn't be able to do this for you people. And you guys have gotten me where I am so far, so I kind of need to pay my dues. Maybe not pay my dues, but, you know, let my dues happen along the way. So, with that said, I'm going to do a small ad break. Those of you on YouTube, you guys are going to get yourself a small little kind of like splash screen of saying, hey, we'll be right back. Those of you on Twitch, you'll get the same thing, but you're going to end up with a little ad break. So, I am going to go continue that right now. And then once it's over, we shall get into it. So don't go anywhere. We shall be back after these massages. Alrighty, now let's see. Let's get over here and get ready to do stuff. Oh, by the way, I need to do that. There we go. Now you guys can hear what's going on. Okay, so first order of business for the day. We are going to go see if we can take out normal Arcarium. Now, while we were on break, I added some scrolls to my eye accessory. I added some stars to my armor. I added some stars to my metal shoulder. I added some scrolls to the golden clover belt that I have. And with all of that, where I was before, I think I have amplified my my attack and my total damage range quite a bit. So we are going to see if we can go do some damage against Arcarium, the old grody guy. All right. We should be able to. Oh, I can't do it from the current map. Darn it! All right. So let's go take him on, because if we finish up the normal Arcarium, we will be able to finish the Silent Crusade storyline. Wow, I am just not having good luck with memorizing stuff today. Alright, so let's see. Do I have any more to activate? Not as of yet. Okay, so let's go! Normal Arcarium. Let's go.
Still blind to the difference between courage and carelessness, aren't you? Face me if you are ready to throw your life away! I suppose I should thank you for barging in here. If you hadn't gone to the trouble of destroying my life's work, I would feel a slight pang of guilt at making you suffer.
Well, guess what? I don't. So, we're gonna make you suffer, old man. Yeah. Ah, darn it. Oh well. Oh boy. Ah! No, it was a damage reflect. Oh well. Okay, we just gotta wait a little bit. Alright, let the carnage continue. Yeah, ouch, that stung. Alright, we'll take care of our onesie, and let's get out of here. No! Didn't react in time. I didn't have my invincible skill ready to go. Okay, well, doing quite a bit of damage to him. No, no! Got him down to half health, and it's a damage reflex. Oh no! Oh no! Woo! That was close. Ah, no! Okay, so we got him down to half health. So we're doing good, so I just need to pay a little more attention. Okay, so what else have we got for skills? Okay, this is a invincibility skill. Okay. This is a booster. Fires a focused shot that pierces all enemies within range. Okay, so it's kind of a general skill. That's a general skill. Fires a carefully aimed shot to deal severe damage. Targets the enemy with the highest max HP within range. Okay, so that's good. Okay, let me check my skills. Maybe I'm missing something here. Okay, let me reset this. Okay, so we're going to reset this for... Okay. Sharp Eyes, defense ignored, and critical rate. Okay, so we get to reset that. We get those. Okay, cool. Do I have any more? No, I don't. So why is... Oh, it didn't take. Okay, that's why. Alright. So, do I have... Oh, I forgot I had that one. Okay. Let's see. This is on the 6. On the image, weak spot for different shot. Okay, I forgot I had this one. But it has a 2-minute cooldown. Ouch. Alright, well, let's try this again, everybody.
Still blind to the difference between...
Yeah, whatever. And of course he puts up his anti-damage shield. Okay, then we have to face us. Okay. And... boom! Hey, we're doing a good bit of damage to him over here, so that's good. Ah! Magic oh no! Oh, that's a damage reflex. That's bad. Ah. Oh, seriously? Okay, so what do I gotta do? I gotta try to figure that out. Okay, defeat us, and then let's go. And of course he put his anti-damage shield up. Ah! Aha! We used our invincibility to our advantage that time. We're not gonna be able to do it again, so... Got him down to half health. Oh no! That's not good. Come on. There we go. Oh, darn it. reapply our skills here, so that way we don't get caught unawares. All right, damage time! Woo! That was close. We only have 1 life left. Come on! Ah! No! Oh ho ho! We barely survived that. Let's go! Let's go! We're almost there! We're almost there! Ah! Of course, he put his anti-damage shield up. Okay, we just got like a little bit of health left. Yes! Got rid of Arcarium. Thank you so much. All right, cool. Let's go! That's how you do a boss fight. When you don't have the power. All right. Here's the end of the quest. Bastille, I defeated Arcarium.
Thank you, Demolici. Your courage prevented the darkness from consuming Maple World. You've been invaluable to the Silent Crusade's mission so far. I'm looking forward to working with you in the future.
All right. There it is. Yes, 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 yes. All right. We done did it! Let's go to Maya's house over here. Ah, there's somebody in here. We don't want to be near anybody right now. All right. So, there is something that popped up, so I want to make sure. Okay, so nothing that is... Ah, Silent Crusade Champion. Ooh.
We've been watching your progress closely, Demolici. We've seen you rise to the challenge again and again, and I think I speak on behalf of all the Crusaders that it's an honor to work with you. I hereby name you the Silent Crusade Champion. No matter what, we've got your back, Silent Crusade Champion.
Ooh, we get a shiny new medal for it. Okay, so we've got that out of the way. We defeated Arcarium, which honestly I wasn't too sure we'd be able to do it in just 2 tries. Alrighty. So with that out of the way, let's first let me get rid of this crystal. Easy 2 million miso. Whoop whoop. Alrighty. Now, let me double check. Job, Ultimate Archer, Stone... Yes, Stone Colossus. That is our next run. So, let's go check that out. Stone Colossus, a giant of a rumor. Jinx, welcome, welcome. How are you doing?
Please, if you have a little time, would you lend me your ear? I'm in desperate need of an experienced warrior. If you can come with me to Leaf Ray Village, the home of we Halfringers.
All right,
let's go!
Chief Tatamo. Now, I gave him kind of a southern, like the southern country accent a little bit because the way the the dialogue boxes on a lot of these, especially Totemo and maybe some of the other ones, they kind of have that southern drawl to them, that, at least the way they're written, it kind of sounds like that. So, yeah, that's why I'm doing it.
Are you still curious about something? Oh, you came! Thank you very much. As you know, we halflingers stay near Minar Forest and rarely go to the other areas. Others call us unsociable because of that. But what can we do when we were born that way? We prefer a simple life, not adventures.
I'm doing pretty good myself. I got some narration out of the way for a project I'm working on. And if you guys are interested in checking out that project, be sure and go check out someone named Drone Stahl. Stahl. They are working on an audiobook of sorts. They just recently hit 2,000 subscribers. They are putting out an audiobook of I can't think of it. Murder Drones. It's a fan fiction of theirs that they're writing, so be sure and check it out. And I am the narrator of that story, so be sure and check out Drone Stall and follow along if you want to hear another narrated story by yours truly. Singing girl, thank you for the lurk, and I hope you find all the treasures you are seeking. Alrighty. Let's continue on over here.
Even so, there are halflingers that love adventures. There's a halflingers exploration team that travels Minar Forest. I heard they are quite skilled. The last place they went was the southern area of Leafray, but they brought back some unusual news. Have you heard? The exploration team said the rock mountain in southern Leafray isn't a rock mountain at all. The body is a rock and the head is far above the clouds. It was the huge stone Colossus.
All right.
I know it sounds preposterous, but what if I told you that mountain looming over the forest is actually the body of a gigantic creature? If the rumors are true, then what would tiny folk like us look like to that kind of stone Colossus? We'd be smaller than the dust on a ladybug's foot. Might even trod on Leafray by mistake. The explorers are searching the mountain for evidence of the stone Colossus, but I can't help but worry. That's why I sought out an experienced warrior like you. I think you're the only one who can get to the bottom of this mystery. Thank you. Please find out if that mountain really is a massive creature and, if so, how it feels about the halflingers and other residents of Minar Forest. Yes. Reaching the explorers in South Minar Forest will be a bit tricky, but I can show you a path that will take you close to their base. Good luck.
All right, let's go. This looks like the part of Minar Forest that Totemo told me about. So the explorer base is that way?
Oh, you're Temonisi. Wow, I totally didn't expect to see you here.
Okay, so if those of you who didn't know, Valerie is actually another NPC from the Nautilus dock, or the Nautilus submarine area for the pirates. So I think there's somewhere along the way that you would have traveled over to the Nautilus and met her along the way. So, yeah.
Oh, you don't know who I am, do you? We worked together briefly during the Operation Free Elysium.
Oh, yeah, that is another quest that got cut from the Elysium Reclamation storyline. She was there, and I think there was one quest where she made a request. It's like, hey, help me out over here doing this thing, but it seems to have since gotten cut. But we do see her over there in the area when it does happen. So, yeah.
Oh well, it's water under the ship. We'll be proper crewmates before you know it. I'm Valerie, the pirate. I may be working as an explorer now, but someday I'll be Captain Kirin's first mate. But what are you doing here, Demonisi?
I came to check out the stone Colossus.
Seriously? You're investigating the stone Colossus on behalf of Chief Tatamo of Leafray?
That was a mouthful.
Wow, that's amazing! That's precisely why we're here too!
Right. Oh, Burks.
Shorebound missions are pretty fun once you get your land legs. A pirate like myself doesn't come all the way to a rock mountain for nothing, you know. I'm here on an alliance mission. They suspect Stone Colossus might be working for the Black Mage.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
It's speculation, of course, but the Alliance wants anything even remotely related to the Black Mage to be investigated thoroughly. They want to be absolutely sure. You have to admit, it's a little strange that a rock mountain just moved after ages of being still, so I'm here to investigate.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to give a big, huge, warm welcome to Kirito over on YouTube. You are the newest shiny coin of the vault, and thank you for joining. And I hope you were at least mildly entertained by what you see from here on out.
You came to investigate the Stone Colossus? That's great! Since we seem to have the same goal, why don't we investigate together? I don't know about others, but if the ace of the Alliance helps, I can finish this mission quickly. Wow, thank you very much! Let's head to the Explorer base and see the halflingers that discovered the Stone Colossus. I heard a halflinger named Lavi is leading the exploration team and might have valuable information.
All right, let's go. Oh, let me collapse this down because this is kind of annoying. Let me put this up here. All right, let's go. All righty. Hey, isn't Kona coffee? All right. Lavi, what do you got for me, bub?
The desire to explore is all that matters. It's what gets the heart pumping. There's only so much we can do with burnt-up wood and old supplies. Maybe this camp is too close to the Stone Colossus. No, I can't move it. I just need to figure out some way to make it work. Who are you two? I'm a little busy here.
All right.
Chief Tatamo sent you here? Huh, I suppose he found the seasoned warrior he was hoping for after all. But you should know, the waters here are far from still. Want me to tell you about it?
Yeah, that's why we're here.
So, rumors of massive monsters aside, this area has all kinds of geologic activity lately. That's why we were dispatched to investigate. But once we got here, well, we learned that this mountain is no mountain at all. Against all odds, the legend of the Stone Colossus is true. And if it starts moving, Leafray and the Explorer base will be totally demolished. But it seems like fortune is smiling on us, at least for now. The Stone Colossus seems to have settled after its first movement. Still, we can't rest on our oars. That first shift must have opened up underground caves or something. All sorts of monsters are roaming this region now. One by one, the explorers hoisted their sails out of fear of the beasts, and we're about all that remains. Before you showed up, we were thinking about shipping out as well. So, is the situation clear to you now? We're grateful for your help, but we can't ask you to put yourself in danger without knowing whether you can handle it. I'm gonna need you to prove yourself first. Take out 50 mantises, 50 bloody menaces, and 100 poison menaces. Are you willing to do that?
Sure.
I'll be watching.
All right, so give me a quick break here. I need to go get myself some water because I forgot to go fill up my water bottle this morning before getting on. So give me just a second. I shall be right back. Thank you for the reminder to go get a drink of water, Mama Rednecks. I have since gotten my drink of water, and now my voice feels nice and silky smooth. All right. Let's go take out some mantises. All right. So, while we're here, hopefully you guys are enjoying this whole lore series. For those of you who are MapleStory buffs, I know I'm not doing the greatest job on the game, but I hope you enjoy the collection of lore that I have so far, since there is some that I actually doubt I'll be able to get because it's locked behind areas that I am quite literally too weak to do. So hopefully you enjoy nonetheless. Blood mantises. Now we need to go for the poison mantises. Ooh, these guys look nasty. Oh, come on. Oh, well. Alrighty. I got 10 more. Right. Alrighty, cool. Let's go. Wait a second here. I got a thing I gotta check out here in a second. Alright. Okay, so okay, cool.
All right, I guess you're tough enough for the Stone Colossus expedition. But don't come complaining to me if you get your teeth knocked out. You need to go to Rock Mountain Summit to investigate Stone Colossus. It will take 3 days and 2 nights if you walk, so it's much faster if you get on Kupo's ride. Talk to Kupo.
Everybody relax. There's enough Kupo to go around.
Oh, so he thinks himself a ladies' man,
Who are you? Come to meet the famous driver, master of the wheel, Kupo? I knew it. My fame is spreading across Maple World. It'll be 100 million mesos for an autograph, but I'll let you take a picture with me for 75. Not even a chuckle? Let me introduce myself like a proper gent. The name's Kupo. Rhymes with ew, slow. You're not much for small talk, are you? I get it. I respect your need for speed. As you may know, getting up the Stone Colossus ain't easy a walk in the park. Ain't exactly a walk in the park. But I've got a ride that'll make it a trip to remember. Don't believe me? How about a test drive? That's right. Let's do this. Whee! Whee! This is the path to the Stone Colossus. See the Stone Colossus looming in the distance? It'll take some time to get all the way there, especially with all these obstacles. Wait, your pail is looking a little green around the gills. Valerie over here, she's like not having fun. Oh, poor girl. Please don't get sick while we're moving. We're not that far out, so let's head back to the Explorer base.
Sea legs do not go room. All right.
Oh, poor Valerie. Do half rangers like to swim? Think they can handle the sea?
Valerie doesn't look so good. What's going on?
I'm sorry. I'm fine no matter how bad the stormy seas are, but on land, I don't think I could do it. It's 3 days and 2 nights on foot to the summit where Stone Colossus is, right? I'll walk there. You head up on Kupo's ride.
Deep breath, Valerie. Deep breath.
I'm sorry. I really can't take it. I'll walk the rest of the way. See you at the summit.
All right. Let's go.
Why are you alone? Where's your friend? Motion sickness, huh? That's too bad. There's nothing more exciting than the thrill of the ride. Unfortunately, your friend won't be the only one walking. We're done too. You see, we're out of fuel. We collected all we could before the monsters overran the place, and we used the last of it for our test drive. But don't worry, someone as tough as you should have no problem collecting more, right? My ride is super green, crystal, emerald. I use peanut oil to run this puppy. Well, actually, I can use just about any plant fuel, which is why I was hoping you could get some oil from Flora's, because I ate all the peanuts. Think you could handle some Flora's? They hang out around the Colossus East Road. I'll need about 50 damp seeds from them. Awesome! I like you already.
All right, let's go get some gas.
These flowers are biting.
Okay.
Sheet. Yum, 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 yum. Yummy, yummy seeds. Yummy, yummy.
So, just a quick question for everybody here. If you, for those of you who have been here a bunch, and if you've watched me play through the character storylines, just straight up, you know, kind of put your class preferences aside for just a second. What story would you like to have be your story if you were to live in MapleStory or the world of Maple World? What story would you find like the one that you want to have as your story?
Where are the damn seeds? Oh, yes, this is the stuff. The smell. Thanks for gathering the damn seeds. But you know, I still need your help, right? I need more fuel for a hyper boost due to the distance. I need 50 oily seeds from the dark floras to give this puppy a hyper boost. You're pretty cool.
All right. So, question still remains. Of all the stories you've seen, if you were to live in Maple World, what would be the story you want your story to be? If you remember. Yeah, so far, like, for me, let's see, what? I would actually pick, I think, oh, no, you don't. All right, hold on. We had to ban somebody. All right. Hold on. I need to do some mod work here. No, 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 no. Okay, so... All right. Give me a second here. I'm trying to figure... okay, hold on. Oh, you know what? I want to check this. There was something I wanted to check out. Oh, okay. Duh. That's what that is. Okay. All right. All right. Cool. Give me mine. There's that pop singer story. I was shy as younger and now he's... Okay, so, Angelic Buster. That's who you're talking about. Yeah, and if, honestly, it's a tie. For me, it's a tie between either the Kaiser storyline or, let's see, who was the other one? Maybe the Edelstein storyline. But like one thing that I would really like to see them do in the future is maybe write in a part. I know it'd be kind of a retcon at least. But at the end of the Kaiser and Angelic Buster storylines, to where Kaiser or Kyle finds out who Angelic Buster really is. Because, you know, it's kind of, I wouldn't say obvious, but it is, let's say, implied that Tyr it is implied that Tyr has a crush on Kyle. But Kyle, as the Kaiser, he has a crush on Angelic Buster, but he doesn't know that it's Tyr. So it would kind of be interesting to see if they were to write in a thing like that's at the end of the Arcane River, like after the Black Mages, you know, been defeated or something like that. When they come back, they still have adventures to go on in Grandis. However, what if they were to come together and say, hey, you know, we still have adventures to go on this. Oh, by the way, guess who? And, you know, they're both going to go on the adventure together anyway. But it would be interesting to see if they were to put them together in a relationship. I think that would be awesome. Because everybody and their cousin out on the internet, for Kyle and for Tyr, they have shipped them in so many different ways. And I mean, heck, I think there was even a character or even a person who has written a short story where Kyle and Tyr get into a relationship at it's the Hot Springs episode. So, yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool. All right. Where are the oily seeds? Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. The fuel to solve my problems. This ride is about to burn naturally produced rubber. All right. We have enough fuel now, thanks to you. Let's get going. Your pal with motion sickness went on ahead. We'll pass by them soon. All right, let's go. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Now that we have some proper fuel, let's go even faster. Wild hearts running wild on a wild path. There's no better feeling in the world. Let's go, go, go. What's going on? An earthquake? Oh no, the mountain is shaking to its summit.
I gotta stop here. It may be dangerous to go any further.
Ah, okay. So there used to be a part here where they actually got rid of it, where you would actually have a mini game that you would drive as you're driving, quote unquote, driving this little thing, you would either hop over obstacles or punch out monsters along the way. So they have since removed that.
Whoa, that was a shaker. Reminds me of the first time that old stone Colossus first moved. I wonder what happened this time. I bet something big's happening. I don't know if you ought to go exploring anymore. Seems like you might get blown up or something.
Buddy, I get blown up for a living.
You're not gonna give up? We must be friends for life. I have decreed it. Even if we're friends, we can't continue up the ride, up on the ride. If there's another earthquake, we'll roll down. Don't worry, it's not like we don't have any way. Keep heading east to talk to my friend Chino. She's more than capable of getting you up that Colossus. Oh, but you better bring something as thanks. Chino would be stoked if you brought her 50 hornet honey and large poison glands. She hates hornets so much. See you around, pal.
All right, let's go.
All right.
All right, get some hornet honey.
Ooh, these things are bitey.
Spicy floating bean. They're flying chili beans. All right, so I'm gonna put my marker here. Okay, we got all the honey we need. All right, let's go. Woo! All right. Ooh. All right. Well, Christopher, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be back in Perion? For those of you who didn't know, Christopher was a NPC in Perion. The first time we come across him, he actually lost his water bottle, so we had to go get it for him. And then once we got his water bottle, he actually had this thing to where he wanted us to go get some some tree sap, because apparently it's supposed to be like a really major thirst quencher. Unfortunately, I don't know if this is the case anymore, but tree sap, ancient tree sap, actually, is what it's called, is like one of the hardest things to get. And like all my years of playing MapleStory so far, and like of course I've been playing on and off, and I haven't played in that area a bunch, but in all my years of playing that, I have only come across 30 bottles of ancient sap. Now, way back in the day, holy moly, that would be harder to get a hold of. But again, like I was saying, I haven't played in that area much, and usually by the time I get to play in that area, I am so over leveled for it that the drop is basically nil. So, there was a quest back in old MapleStory where there is the wife of the the general store shopkeeper. And there, I'll have to show you guys before we log off. She is looking for a refreshing drink, and she gave you a back in the day, it was a pretty good reward, but you had to bring her 25, I think it was 20, it was either 20 or 25 ancient sacks. And I think back in the day, I think I only completed the average once. Alright. Oh! Continuing on! Right, let's go! Chino, what's cooking?
Down the sights and out the barrel. Bang! Another hornet hater. Welcome to the club. I saw you out there cracking those stupid exoskeletons open. I watched from my perch, because I'm a sniper.
Get some more clear goodness in my belly. Yum, yum, yum.
The name's Chino, and this is my trusty rifle, Martino. I came out here to scout the area before the rest of the expedition arrived. Me and Martino have been making the place safe. Koopa must have told you about me, right?
He said you're extremely capable and exterminate hornets with extreme prejudice.
I'm gonna blast those ugly goggles right off his head next time I catch him in Martino's crosshairs. Anyway, there's an elevator me and the team have been using to get to the stone Colossus nearby. It should make for a pretty easy trip if you want to get a closer look. If there were less stinging bugs flying around, I could get you up there. Between you, me, and Martino, I bet we could cut down the population enough to make it safe. Could you take down 100 more hornets and poison hornets? I'll provide fire support from here.
All right, let's go! Let's go on a bug hunt. All right, we're gonna go over here because this has just regular hornets and the poison hornets in it. And we need both. Whoa! I'm gonna put my mark right here. Alrighty. So, while we are doing bug hunting, Jinx, I saw you said you went to Comic-Con. How did that go? Get to take a bunch of pictures and meet any, or go to panels and meet some celebrities, or did you just go out and hang out with a bunch of friends? Fellow nerds. Well, that was cool. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna put my arrow totem. Oh boy. Got a closer stone. Oh, what the heck happened? I think I just picked a zit on the side of my neck and I got a bunch of blood running down my neck. Oh no! Alright. Gino, what's cooking?
Did you take care of them?
Drive-by vampirism.
It'll be nice to go outside without having to bring my tennis racket.
Tennis racket. Yeah, those electrified tennis rackets. You swing it once and you take down like 80,000 bugs.
Okay, all set. We're gonna ride the elevator up the side of the stone Colossus, so hang on tight. Don't be nervous. We'll be okay, I think.
All right, let's go. All right, so
Remember to pop your ears as we ascend, and stay calm. The air at that altitude can make the mind go funny. Phew. Normally we be swarmed by those blasted bees, but things are nice and calm now that you cleared them out. Hard does pay sometimes. You're not scared of heights, are you? Well, hold on tight. Time to go up.
all right, so there was another mini game there that they actually took out. When you went up the elevator, they had a little mini game where you like use your mouse and go you move around and you're like, "Oh, bugs coming. Bang, 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 bang." Well, yesterday there was way too much people and the line was outside. Well, today, peacefully day, I met a friend of mine. There, took a picture. Also, a free Comic-Con. Oh, nice. Very nice. Yeah, I've only been to one convention, but I think it was called what was it? Anime something. I still have the thing over here, but I'm too lazy to go check it out. I think it was Anime Expo or something like that, and it was, you know, it was probably pretty small overall. But I got some voice acting pointers on that one. I attended a fanfiction writing workshop, took a few pictures here and there, got my picture taken. There was a video that came out with me in it, but I have since lost track of that video, so yeah, good luck on finding that. Okay, so we do have an ad break coming up. So what we're going to do, we are going to pause here for a minute while we get that ad break out of the way, and then when we come back, we'll see how far we can get, and hopefully we can go check out the Stone Colossus and see what's cooking. So don't go anywhere. We shall be back after these massages. Alrighty, we are back and ready for some more Stone Colossus. Alright. Oh, by the way, I was Penelope because her costumes fit the chilly weather. Oh, nice! Okie dokie. Chino, let's get some more stuff on the road. I don't like the music. The music turned way too serious.
Ears popped yet? You should get used to it soon. You can find the Stone Colossus. You can find the Stone Colossus up to the east. Go on up and let me know what you find.
All right. Ooh, this don't look good. This definitely don't look good. Spewing purple goo out of stuff? That's not good.
I hate violence. Want peace for all. Vroom, 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 vroom.
There's a loud echo. Where's it coming from? Is it coming from the Rock Mountain?
Vroom, 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 vroom.
Wait, it sounds like the voice of the Stone Colossus. What is it saying?
Someone, please listen to me. I'm lonely.
Lonely?
Will you listen to me? Someone who can understand me. So far, nobody could understand me. Maybe my voice is too big.
Well, maybe. The sound waves are too big for our ears to catch.
I will wait for you for a very long time. As long as the land and sky.
The Stone Colossus looks happy. It certainly doesn't seem evil. Maybe I can learn more about the Stone Colossus's identity. Okay. What's his name?
Name. I have never needed a name, even as big as I am. So big, someone once called me Colossus. You can call me Colossus.
This is the perfect chance to learn more about the Stone Colossus. Ask about the identity of the Stone Colossus.
I am the mountain. I am rock. I am earth. I am both me and one part of a bigger whole. So, I know not what I am, only that I am old and a long time asleep.
Okay. Ask about the Stone Colossus's purpose.
My purpose? No such thing. But if I move, the small ones will cry and hurt. So, I will stay still. Still as stone.
Ask about the monsters appearing near the Stone Colossus.
I make problems. See all these bad insects around me? More and more crawl over me each day. I know not why, but I fear that it is my fault. Something dark is in me. It fills my belly, and then I must smash I must destroy. What did I just say? No, no, I do not want to hurt small ones. Please, I will hurt you if you stay. Stay away. Go away.
Oh, Valerie, hey! You must have run here.
Wait, hiking is walking? On land? Why? Finally! Here! Oh, that was easy. I knew you would make it to the summit before me. Is that the stone Colossus? Is it dangerous? Will it attack?
I told Valerie what the Stone Colossus said.
Stone Colossus is good? That's unexpected. But it's struggling to drown its destructive impulses, huh? Could it be under some kind of dangerous curse? What do you want to do, Demonisi?
We should help the Stone Colossus.
I thought you would say that. And I'd rather not make a creature walk the plank if they're trying to do good. But if we're in dangerous waters, so long as the Stone Colossus has these destructive impulses. For now, I'll try to learn more about the Stone Colossus. Demonisi, why don't you see if there's any way to help calm these destructive impulses? Okay, then we should tell the Stone Colossus we'll try to help it. I hope this goes well.
Ooh, I got a little lightheaded there trying to do Valerie's panting as she's coming up the mountain.
You will help me? It could be dangerous. Thank you, little friend. I want to be good. I want to be free. Scary creatures with dark power live on me. I can feel dark power on my skin. Clean them off. Please clean them off. You need to remove 100 polluted tree spirits from me. Please, I do not know when I might change. I'm scared.
All right, let's go! Alrighty. Chopping some wood. Oops. Oh, that works. Okay. Alrighty. Whoa. Chop that wood. It's good training. Yeah, to learn to break a barrier, right? Alrighty. Stone Colossus, we did it.
I feel cleaner. Did you do that? Thank you. But there are still more.
Itchy nose all of a sudden.
I hear whispers inside. They want to corrupt me. They are on my head, so loud. Will you climb my head? Will you make the voices go away? Please, I don't want to hurt anyone.
All right, let's go. Alright, so these are polluted tree spirits. Now we're going corrupted tree spirits. Rune of Darkness, we're gonna get some big scary monsters. We took out some big scary monsters. Alrighty. Got that over with. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Mr. Stone Colossus, we've done the thing!
Did you make them go away? Thank you, but I still hear the whispers. I still hear whispers. Maybe I am broken. Maybe I am the problem. It's all my fault. Don't let me hurt you. Go away. Stop helping me. Go away.
I want to help Stone Colossus, but I need to stay back until we have a plan. I should go see Valerie.
Good timing. I was looking for you. Dark energy, huh? I was worried this might happen. I actually discovered something. If someone cast a spell and gave Stone Colossus a destructive urge, either the culprit is near or there is a medium. I searched around Stone Colossus and detected suspicious movements on Stone Colossus's head. Let's go there and check it out. Let's hurry!
Alright. Whee! Okay. Where'd my water go? There's my water.
Leave me alone!
Oh, we're going up. Okie dokie, let's go. Ooh. Those don't look friendly.
What are those dark spirits? They feel super evil. Does this have something to do with the Black Mage?
Let's take it down. That was easy.
What were those dark spirits? That evil aura. It seemed to be linked to the Black Mage. A Black Mage minion on Stone Colossus. Could the Stone Colossus really be linked to the Black Mage? For now, we should ask Stone Colossus.
Uh-oh. Those crystals turned red. That's not good.
Ah, the land is moving like a stormy sea. Is this what they call an earthquake? It's even worse than the last one I felt.
Look over there.
What's that flowing out of Stone Colossus? That energy feels even more evil than before. Hurry, talk to the Stone Colossus.
Darkness eats at heart. Such pain. Hurts. There are evil whispers inside me. Pain. Pain. No closer, little ones. Told you, these scary creatures are not the problem. I am dangerous.
Well, Stone Colossus seems scared. Maybe there's some way I can calm it down? Hey, it's gonna be okay. Just calm down.
I know you're worried about us, but we have a duty to figure out the situation and how we can resolve it. Colossus, are you the Black Mage's minion?
Okay, let's just go right to the point there.
The Black Mage. Met him long ago. Dangerous and evil creature. I am not his minion. I will not destroy the world for him. I have no master but myself.
But we found creatures with the Black Mage's energy. That might be why all these bugs are swarming you. You don't have any idea?
Hard to say, but long ago, a black thing floated into me. It settled inside me and tried to twist my heart. But I am not evil, so I curled up and slept. One day, the black thing stopped moving. I thought it gone. The black thing moved not long ago. I helped my tiny friends, but it's still there. Why? Go away. My head hurts. I feel the darkness inside fighting to come out. Go away.
We can't run. We're here to help you.
Help me? You will not run away. You are true friends.
The Stone Colossus is groaning. Its condition is getting worse.
The darkness is growing inside. Something bad is happening to my body. Friends, please, I will let you go inside my body. Help me.
Okay.
I will open my body so you can go inside and make the darkness go away. Please, cut the darkness out.
Illuminate Blue Rock Spirit and Corrupted Rock Spirit. Go inside the Stone Colossus. Let's go! Aha! His body looks like a cave. Okay. So, give me a second, guys. I need to make an adjustment on my side for something. I'm gonna scoot this over, scooch. Okay. Because normally I use my my phone to monitor YouTube chat. However, because for whatever reason, my phone, I have just like a wireless charger for my phone, and for whatever reason, it didn't settle right on the charger, and it didn't charge. So, I had a little bit of charge this morning, but it did not get a lot of charge. So, I have to use a different method to monitor YouTube chat. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now I can see you guys. All right. Put you down. All right. Let's go on. Got enough of those. Now let's go on to the next ones. Oops, what happened? Go one more, I think. Yes, there we go. Now we'll get done much quicker. Oh, by the way, you see the message popping up in the chat over there telling you about the writing or the prompt thing. I do have it up over on my community page, so you guys can go check that out. It has all the tools and stuff on it if you want to go take a look at it. As well as the prompt itself. So, yeah. This time I actually kept my promise. All right. Stony, what's cooking?
I feel cleansed. The darkness is still there, deep inside me. Please help. I am losing myself. The darkness will control me soon. I have one last request. Go inside my heart. It hurts. Something bad is there. I will hold out as long as I can.
Face the Tarantulas in the stone Colossus's heart. All right. Let's go! Today we are heart surgeons. Tomorrow, who knows? Well, we are stone Colossus heart surgeons, not actual heart surgeons. All right, let's go. Alright. Okay, this should be pretty easy.
That must be the Colossus' heart. It's under attack. Someone is protecting the heart, but I don't think they can last much longer.
Is that? Let's take out these monsters first. We can ask questions later. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's gonna be just a tad bit more.
You don't look like you're here to hurt Colossus.
What are you doing here?
Yes, I am he who is called Guaru.
You're missing your title there, Commander Guaru. I heard you disappeared, but to think we'd find you here. Are you the one who contaminated Colossus?
Calm yourself and trust your eyes, if not my words. I was protecting the stone Colossus's heart from those beasts.
Well, I guess it did look that way. What's going on then? You're one of the Black Mage's commanders. Or have you betrayed your master?
Betrayal? Tell me, can a forced allegiance ever be betrayed? I never followed the Black Mage out of my own free will.
What are you talking about?
Tell me, how do you know of me? As some manner of corrupted great spirit?
Yes, you're the great spirit who became the Black Mage's minion. You summoned corrupted spirits to wreak chaos on the world, but disappeared after the Black Mage was sealed. That's how we know of you.
I see. Your understanding is not incorrect. I was once a minion of the Black Mage, but such a fate is not the one I would have chosen. I am a spirit born of nature, one powerful enough to be considered a great spirit. However, even my strength could not overcome the influence of a transcendent. When beings as powerful as the transcendents change their nature, the world changes with them, as do I. When the transcendent of time and the transcendent of life lost their power, the influence of the Black Mage, the corrupted transcendent of light, kept growing. I could not resist. The transcendents are the balance of Maple World. With the balance broken, I was affected more than anyone else. My mind was slowly swallowed by darkness.
You mean you didn't want to become a commander?
No. In fact, my time as a commander is a very faint recollection. I will not pretend I do not recall anything. But my actions as the Black Mage's at the Black Mage's behest are as a dream to me. I regained my mind once the Black Mage was sealed. However, Commander Magnus took my power. His goal was always to take my strength. With my power lost, I was forced to rest for a long time to recover myself. Even now, I have not fully recovered yet. As you see, I am barely capable of protecting the stone Colossus's heart from contamination.
I see. I understand now. But why are you protecting the stone Colossus? Is it atonement for your days as a commander?
Atonement, perhaps. For I am the reason the stone Colossus was contaminated by the Black Mage's power in the first place. The birth of this creature is something I had long thought impossible. The spirits of hundreds, if not thousands, of lesser life forms have combined to become one gigantic entity. I was the last spirit to give the stone Colossus the power that animates it, which makes the stone Colossus as a child to me, as you would understand it. But that is also how the contamination spread. Unlike spirits who were born apart from me, those I had a hand in creating are connected to me. Of course, they would be affected. Beyond its massive size, the stone Colossus has the power of spirits innumerable. If the corruption takes hold of it, the world would face catastrophe. That is why I am trying to purify the stone Colossus's heart of its contamination. But I am failing. A powerful monster has settled in its body and attacks whenever I make progress.
The monster from earlier?
Yes, the monster you defeated. I was so busy stopping its attack that I could not purify the stone Colossus's heart, which is being slowly consumed by evil, even now. When the Black Mage broke free, the contamination became stronger than it ever was before.
The stone Colossus doesn't want that. It's a good being that cares for living creatures.
Yes, it is good. Perhaps the best spirit I have helped create. Now that the monster is gone, I can purify the stone Colossus's heart at last. Watch as its heart returns to its original color.
The heart! The corruption is gone!
Thank you. Stone Colossus's pollution has been completely purified. We'll have to defeat the polluted beings that were already here, but at least no more will appear. My task is done. I shall take my leave. And don't worry, I won't support the Black Mage anymore. I refuse to lose myself to the darkness again. From the very start, the Black Mage has seemed uninterested in expanding his forces. I can only guess at his plan. The one thing I am sure of is that whatever it is reaches far beyond Maple World. You who fight against the Black Mage, please be careful. I hope someday I can help you. Farewell.
This is the Stone Colossus' body, huh? And that sound must be its heartbeat. Phew. I won't lie. I thought we were wrecked when that commander appeared. I'm glad things worked out, though. Now that the heart is purified, Colossus should be at peace. Let's go talk to it.
Let's go.
Let's go back to Colossus.
I feel it. The dark things are gone. I feel nice now. Thank you very much, small friends. You may be tiny, but you are very brave.
You're pretty brave yourself. You held out all that time. Maybe you are the hero.
I do not want to smash and destroy. There was no choice. I am happy now. You are my hero and my friend until the stones crumble. Small friends, come visit me again.
All right, all right. Whoops. Let's see. An equal among giants. Let's go.
What a great harvest on the mission. We found out the identity of the Stone Colossus and became friends, got rid of the Black Mage's pollution, and got crucial information from the former commander. Now that we know Guaru doesn't support the Black Mage, we know his reach has been weakened. Although it doesn't seem like he was all that concerned with expanding his reach to begin with. Like Guaru said, the Black Mage is up to something big. I guess the Alliance will have to investigate. I'm going to Arrive and report to Nineheart, but you need to pass the word along to the Explorer base, right? Fine. I'll go by myself and I'll tell them about your heroic actions. See you later! It will take some time to get down the mountain, but my stomach can't stand the trip down on that vehicle. I'll just walk.
All right. So then, let's see. Can we go to the Explorer base like this? Yay! We can!
You're here. How was it? Did you meet Stone Colossus? What? You managed to communicate with Stone Colossus? That's remarkable. I wish I could too, but it would be too difficult to get there with all those monsters around. Huh? Oh, I'm so glad to hear the monster population is under control. I should call back the expedition members that left. Now we can really explore. I should also tell Totemo that he can relax. Things worked out well, thanks to you. If you ever decide you'd like to join the expedition, you're always welcome.
All right. Cool. We have completed the Stone Colossus story. At least I'm pretty sure we have.
Let me see. Is there anything over here?
All right. Cool. So, we have completed the Stone Colossus. Yay! So now, we have a little bit of time left, so I think we'll start the next thing. Leave that as a teaser for next week. So which is, let me get the correct light bulb going on here. Hennessy's Ruins. The Rumor. Good. You're finally here. I have a mission for you on behalf of the Alliance. You must accept it, no matter what. You've likely already heard the rumor spreading around town. Yes, the one that said the Temple of Time was attacked by minions of the Black Mage. The Cygnus Knights have already conducted their own investigation. Unfortunately, we are not able to resolve the situation. There are still many more questions left unanswered. Okay, so what he's referring to is there's part of the Cygnus Knight storyline that actually deals with this, and it happens right before this. So when I do this video onto MapleStory Tales, I will include that section there, and then we'll go from there, so it'll make more sense. Go to the Temple of Time to meet the Temple Keeper to find out exactly what's going on. Then, go to investigate the Gate of the Future. We're all counting on you. Right? Let's go! Let me tell you this. You may be deceived by rumors about the Cygnus Knights and the treasonous plots, but please be assured that we would never betray Maple World. Okay, okay.
What is it? The whole temple is a mess right now. What is it? My head is so fuzzy. It's hard to breathe. You're here to verify the rumor? I see. You've been feeling so ill since the incident. Please, I've been feeling so ill since the... Please bring me one all-cure potion, and I'll explain everything.
Hold on. I forgot. My computer over here decides that it wants to fall asleep every now and again. There we go. All right. All right. One all-cure potion coming up.
It's the all-cure potion. Thank you. I'm feeling much better now. The Black Mage sent his underlings to attack this place. They were after the altar. Luckily, I was able to repel them. However, a crack has formed in the gate to the future.
All right, Jinx, thanks for coming.
And may Falcor visit you in your dreams.
Traveling into the future is a dangerous prospect. Too dangerous for us mortals to have any business attempting it. With that gate open, I fear it'll cause chaos. There are already rumors swirling around about what's going to happen. Some people even think it's happening now. A rumor? The details of the rumor are irrelevant. We can't even tell if the future is real or not. The problem here is the chaos that rumor creates. And that's why the goddess has forbidden us to see the future in the first place. So what do we do? We can't leave the gate to the future open, but that's easier said than done, even for me. Simply put, we need someone stronger than I am.
I can guess what he's going to say next.
So let me ask you. You've been through all kinds of adventures, built up your strength. If anyone can close the gate, maybe you can. Please, the gate to the future is just a little bit ahead, on the right.
All right. Well, that is where we are going to call it for the evening. We shall leave here on the cliffhanger, on the cusp of going to the Hennessy's ruins. But, yes, that is where we're going to leave. Thank you all for coming. I hope you're at least mildly entertained by what you saw here. And I hope to see you all in the future. So, in the future, on Wednesday, I am going to be working on... We're going to be having a writing stream starting at around 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, where I am going to be working on MapleStory the novel Guardians. I just finished up chapter 14, I believe it was. I have to do a final run through to make sure I get at least most of my mistakes taken care of. But I will be posting it over on Inkit and Wattpad and updating fanfiction.net and AO3 here in the next, by the end of today at least, I hope. And yeah, that's what we'll be doing there, and I'll be working on probably chapter 15 during that writing stream. You can write with me, and we can talk about stories you've written, and maybe get some advice on something you may be stuck on, all kinds of writing-related stuff. And then, on Friday, we're going to be working on the prompt. Now, this is the prompt reading that I have currently, or not prompt reading, but the prompt currently for this week, which is: you are an archaeologist digging through the remains of an ancient city. As you are digging, you accidentally discover a sealed coffin. Your curiosity gets the better of you and you open it, only to discover a person, perfectly preserved as if in hypersleep and alive. What do you do? So, I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. And I will be reading those prompts on Friday. Not just the prompts. If you have other stuff you want me to read as well, by all means, redeem the reward and, we'll check out your stuff. But mostly it's going to be me gaming while we're reading stories from these prompts. It'll be this week and next week as well that I will have this prompt available. So in case you missed it the first round, you have one more week to do stuff. So yeah. And then next week, we shall be back for more MapleStory of the main line, where we're going to check out the Hennessy's Ruins storyline. I hope to see you there, because all kinds of stuff is going to be happening. And yeah, we shall see what the future, quite literally, holds for us. So, and before we go, one more thing. A big ol' warm welcome to Kirito over on YouTube. You are the new shiny coin of the vault, and I hope you are at least mildly entertained by what you see from here on out. And, yeah, hope to see you on the next one.
There's a feeling deep inside. Let it be your prayer. Show me the power you can hide.
Thanks everyone for coming to the stream, and I hope to see you again next time. If you want to catch whenever I go live, subscribe or follow to become a coin of the vault so you never miss a thing. Wherever you're viewing from, have a look around my YouTube channel for more stuff, including the audiobooks of MapleStory the novel Sacred Tears, Sly Cooper Rise of Vexen, and Arcane. Each story is fully voice acted with sound effects and background music so that you can sit down and watch or listen to while you go about your day. You can also find all kinds of previous storylines from MapleStory that I've already done. So, until next time, my friends.
Never be afraid to fall. Throw yourself into it. Victory's waiting for you. Go fight, show your energy. Don't slow down, no time to wait. Nothing's stopping you now. It's gonna be your day. Hopes and wishes never fade. Fight to make them stronger. Nothing will take them from you. Go fight, show your